welcome to Hampden. We're outside here tonight for what will be Scotland's biggest match, in my opinion, since the Italy game. We all know what happened there with the referee. I hope there's not a repeat of that tonight. I think this game's bigger than the Italy one. I mean, this is a World Cup. This is a chance for us to be back on the international's biggest stage. Will the Qatar army be there? I certainly hope so. We play Ukraine tonight. What do I think of the game? I think it's going to be tough. I mean, they'll be really up for it. We've all seen the terrible stuff that's happened in the Ukraine. They're certainly going to be right up for this one tonight. There'll be a lot of emotion involved. I don't agree with some of the comments that we should have let Ukraine win. I don't think there's any room for sentiment. We've never done it for any war previous. I don't know why we should start doing it for wars now. And that's not me saying that everything that's happened in Ukraine has been atrocious, and I hope that everybody in Ukraine stays safe and there can be something resolved sooner rather than later. But I think for 90 minutes we have to get rid of the sentiment. This is Scotland's chance to get to a World Cup. I've never seen it in my lifetime. I know how much it would mean to me if I was to see it happen. Do I think it will happen? I'm going to go with Scotland to win 2-1. I think we'll just nick it, and I think we'll nick it late on. I think there'll be plenty of drama, and as I say, plenty of emotion. But let's hope things can get sorted in Ukraine. My players are there with everyone. But tonight, come on Scotland, let's go and see what some of the fans think the scores are going to be tonight. Joined here by Stepan, the Ukrainian version of Stephen, I'm told. So how are you feeling ahead of the game?
Yeah, it's difficult to talk about the game because the most important thing is the war and making sure people are safe over in Ukraine. So it is difficult to switch off from that when you kind of think sport and football really has no meaning.
Yeah, and obviously the Ukrainian refugees have been getting loads of support from people here in the UK. And how much does that mean to the Ukrainian people?
The support from Scotland, the world in general, has been absolutely phenomenal for refugees, for supporting Ukrainians that are still in Ukraine. It really means the world, and the support needs to continue. I know everybody needs help, so it is just overwhelming. Actually quite emotional thinking about it and talking about it now, thinking, the support for the world, or from the world, has been incredible.
And of course, we all agree that the support needs to continue, and hopefully everything can be sorted out pretty soon. But what do you make of the calls from some Scottish media and some people involved in the Scottish media to let Ukraine through?
No, I mean, you're not looking for a buy. That I don't think would be right, the right call, because it's not Scotland's fault that Russia has invaded Ukraine. That I don't think would be the right option. The fact that the match is going ahead, I think, speaks volumes. More so from, again, there's nothing against Scotland, but more so for Ukraine to say, well, listen, we can stand up and anything can come our way, we will continue to fight, be it on the battlefield in Ukraine or on the football pitch tomorrow. Yeah, and
I don't know if you've been to Hampden yourself before, but do you think the atmosphere will be anything, will be different? Any other game
I really do. I do think the atmosphere throughout the day tomorrow, be it in the town centre, here at the stadium, I think it will be really emotional. I think it will be a really unique atmosphere for a football match. But I also appreciate that Scotland fans want Scotland to win. So for 90 minutes, we may just have to
put it to
bed, put our differences. Well, not that there's differences, but just the professional, let the game happen, whoever wins, and then we take it from there.
Yeah, and people will notice the English accent, but Ukrainian family, have you been following Ukraine everywhere?
Yeah, I've been following Ukraine for the best part of 20 years now, footballing wise. But like you say, yes, I was born in England. I'm a third generation Ukrainian.
We won't hold that against you.
I am a third generation born Ukrainian. But on the flip side of that, if you're not going to hold it against me, my girlfriend's Scottish, so I'm closely linked with Scotland.
Okay. Well, Stefan, all the best for the game.
Stephen, you too. Good luck.
Joined by Artem from the Ukraine. How are you?
Good, thank you. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you feeling ahead of the game tomorrow?
Feeling like a superstar right now because I'm on YouTube for the first time. But the game tomorrow, I don't know. It might be a tough one. We're away. I don't know what to expect, honestly. I don't know much about Scottish team. Besides, I'm MU fan. I know McTominay. I know Robertson from Liverpool. But I guess that's about it.
And as a Ukrainian yourself, just how much would it mean to get through?
Oh, it would mean a lot, yeah, obviously. I think we made World Cup once in 2004. We made it through the group stage. But I guess right now, considering the circumstances and considering everything that's happening, it would be a good lift for people in Ukraine, yeah.
Just makes everything that wee bit more emotional.
Yes,
tomorrow,
yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And who in the Ukraine squad should we watch out for?
I would say Yarmolenko, right? He doesn't get that much of a game time in West Ham, but he's still a good player. Yarmolenko, he's from Everton, and Dovbyk, he was a striker. Those three guys.
Yeah. And is there anyone in the Scotland squad that scares you a wee bit?
So as I mentioned, I know McTominay, I know Robertson. Yeah, unfortunately, the two people that I know is McTominay and Robertson. Yeah.
But anyway, Arthur, all the best
Thank
for
you
the
very
game
much.
tomorrow.
All right.
And hope everything
Yeah.
gets sorted back home soon. How you doing, Kev? You alright?
I'm all the better that we beat Clydebank the other night, the last time I spoke to you.
Aye, good stuff. What are you feeling about tonight?
It's going to be a strange atmosphere, but look at the players to do it, and if we don't do it, then we don't deserve to go through. We've given ourselves a great opportunity, and every single one of us, when we missed that penalty against Israel, I would have bit your hand off in order to be in this position in the sunshine today.
And I usually try and stay impartial, but what do you make it idiots like Graham Souness saying he wants Ukraine to win?
I generally don't talk about Graham Souness as much as I possibly can because my stomach's a bit temperamental.
Alright, aye, me too. But what's your score prediction for the night?
We'll go a nervy 2-1 to Scotland.
And then if we win the night, the Pansies do all the way in Wales, our record there's terrible.
As long as that world breaker Ramsey doesn't decide he's going to hit a penalty against us in the last 5 minutes, then I'm sure we'll be alright.
Cheers, Kev, enjoy the game, mate. Cheers.
Right, see you.
What do you think the score's going to be then, lads? We'll start with Sean.
2-1 Scotland.
2-1. Cheers, what do you think?
1-0 from the Dykes.
Dykes and 2-1, even though you're not even looking at me.
There we go, Dykes and 2-1. My thoughts on the lineup, I think they'll probably go the spot on. The only one I would maybe have a wee bit of doubt over is Aaron Hickey. But I gave a prediction earlier on, I'm sticking with it. 2-1 Scotland, and I'm going to go John McGinn, first goal scorer. I think it'll be nervy, I think it'll be tight. And I think there'll be a late goal, and you'll probably see me greeting again later on. We've arrived in Hampden.
Hygiene by washing and sanitising your hands regularly, and please remain seated whenever possible during the match on these
chances. The first one comes to Ukraine, it's a shot for Eddie in the box and Gordon tips over the bar. Nothing comes from the result corner. And then Scotland's up the other end. It's a good cross for Andy Robertson, and Che Adams just gets up heads it, but he can't keep it down. It's nervy in here. Hampden's quiet. We need to get something to get the crowd going. Still 0-0. I think it'll be cagey for the first 20. What a fucking save! What a fucking save! I'm dead. Oh! Again! Oh my God! Some of these referees' decisions have been questionable, by the way. John McGinn protects the ball in the middle of the park, goes down, Ukraine free kick. Dan Hanley wins a header, cleanly. Again, Ukraine free kick. It just seems like everything's going against us. We've not really created nothing, no one. But 30 minutes in, and there's not been much to shout about. It feels like Ukraine are dictating the play. Craig Gordon's had to make a couple of good changes. It's only a matter of time, really, it feels to do before they score. I mean, it looks like it's 1-0 Ukraine, man. Imagine this will go to VAR. The ball over the top. And Yarmolenko puts it past Craig Gordon, but to me there's a suspicion of offside here. Aye, 1-0 Ukraine, it counted. Quite a question of defensive line there, but as I said, we can't really complain. We've done nothing. It's been all Ukraine have dominated possession. They've had the better of the chances. We set up as if we looked as if we were trying not to lose, which in the one-half game a bit weird, but we just look a bit flat at the minute. Just hoping something can happen. I might have to go to half time. I've just got to do my review now because I need to charge this GoPro, but aye, we've been terrible the first half. I mean, as I say, Ukraine have dominated it. I would actually say that we need to change to a 4-3-3 or something, try and change something, because they're just doubling up on John McGinn. They're enjoying too much possession. We need to go for it. It's a one-off game. I'd rather see us lose going for it than play like this and get beat anyway. McTominay and Robertson, a problem with the only two players that have been alright, if you ask me. Aaron Hickey's no set the one with the light at all. Flattest I've felt Hampden in a while, but here's hoping that we can get a miracle second half. So remember, Austin, what did you get the first half?
Pretty poor so far. Just nothing up front, no attacking. Just on some Ukraine space in the wings, do we? Henry's not been much up here either. Definitely missing Tierney, I think.
Yeah, I think we're missing his support runs for Robertson. We're going to got that overlap.
Robertson is up there on his own. I
wonder if we can maybe move Hickey into left centre half and bring on Stephen O'Donnell at right back, and maybe Hickey can support Robertson. Is there any changes that you would maybe make?
Clarke won't do that. Clarke will wait until like 60-70 minutes before he does anything.
Yeah. But we need to go for it, don't we? Because we don't win out, you know what I mean?
We certainly do. And I don't know what's different. I don't know what's wrong. Shea and Dykes, they didn't exactly had much up front.
No, we've not had a lot to feed off, have we? But when we do it, we'll bring it back. And that'll be 2-0 to Ukraine. Scotland started off. He's given all the space to get the cross in and the 1-0. And it's an easy header into the bottom corner. I tell you what, place we're no good. It's the Q and it ends with R. Keeper's just went right through one of the Ukrainian players on the wing. And it's all happening because John McGinn won the ball at 50-50 and the referee gave a foul. It was a bit of break away. And then Scotland almost score from a clearance straight. The Ukrainian goalkeeper that hits off Willie Gilmore and goes over the bar. But it's like they're playing a friendly, as I say, we've been so flat all night, we're not getting anywhere near Ukraine. I can sit here and talk about it for a while, but we're getting what we deserve here. Still 2-0, we're half an hour to go. There from Scotland, John McGinn mixing it up, so it's the free header in the middle of the box. I don't know how he doesn't put it in. And then Andy Robertson busts down, puts one in the box when it's cleared. Oh, Ukraine are coming forward. Oh no. So it's cleared, and then it comes back out to Robertson, he tries to put it in, but he overhands the cross, but there's more intent. I think that's due to Ukraine sitting off though, rather than us playing better. There's 20 to go and we need a miracle. Ukraine have third goal. It's a 1-on-1. Will they make it 3? Yep, they do. Game over. That's That's us done. And the winning seen at Hampden. The game 3, Scotland 1.